Alright guys, so we're gonna show you Gnome's community tools for Profit Trailer. I'm gonna use a demo for example. So first things first, we're gonna create a button. We're gonna use a code pen and create a button. So it calls hi, and let's use a CSS framework. CSS framework. Bootstrap. Class is btn. Actually, there you go. It's fine. btn primary. Yeah, there we go. So that's a button. So we want to hide it because we could do on click or something. So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna pass in an element. Let's call this button, and we're gonna hide it. And boom, it's hidden. Or we can do toggle. It disappeared. Actually, click. Let's pass in a callback. Hide. Let's select. This is going to turn into a bad tutorial of this coding. So let's do p hi, and then where's click on error, on blur, on change. Let's just click. So this click. So let's click. So that does that, but I want to don't do click, I want to do toggle. So this is the basis for it. So that toggles it. So this is what I want to do. For my tool, I want this button to disappear because I don't want this to be available to me. So we go CJS and jQuery 2.0. We're going to inspector tool. And this is ID button stop. So let's create to hide this button. So actually I have to copy and paste that. Shoot. Inspect button stop. This is ID. So you do selector. We're gonna select a DOM element. A DOM element is basically an HTML element. So boom, and we're gonna hide it. Dot hide, and that's my first plugin, and it's gone. Can't even click it, and I want that gone. So just think this lags. Yeah, it works out just fine. So we're gonna use a different tool. So we can do WebGUI, convert AM to PM.js. So copy and paste all this, and let's delete that. Save. See if that changes anything. There's an AM and PM right here. Right here, AM and PM. I converted that. So you go CJS, and if you disable it, nothing. Let's see. I still think it does that. Still converts it. Let me delete all this. How about that? jQuery. See what this does. See, it doesn't tell you AM PM. So that plugin just does AM PM alone, all that code. So you just copy and paste it in here, save it, and Should be working. Oh, there's errors. Syntax error. Shoot. No. Make sure it's blank. There you go, AM PM. That's showing. So what else? We'll use a different tool. So that's what that does. If you look at the code, so this is a giant object, and it's gonna look at the body. It's gonna do on. So on is basically the body is basically the body. On is basically when you do an action on. It can be on click. It could be on. It says DOM subtree modified, and that's under underscore for parent. So it's gonna convert the local time to AM PM, and it's gonna look through all these different DOM elements. These are classes because they're dot on click, and it's a callback. And then when you click it, it's in the console logs call, and it set timeout to timer. And this is the giant conversion object program. So that's what this does. This tool. It's pretty cool code. What else? You can do the gain percentage. Let's try that one. Estimate. Copy paste. You go here. I'm gonna delete all this junk. Let's delete all this junk. And still loading, is lagging. Give it a few seconds. Come on. JQuery 1.0 or something. The API is being really slow right now. Let's try to close this down. So it's gonna do previous TCV is a variable. It's gonna grab the text from this ID, and it's gonna subtract the profit from that ID, and the text to be stored in this variable. This is percentage calculator divided, and then it's gonna be two fixed, two decimals, storing this variable. And this is if then statement if the yesterday profit is not should work. Yeah, so that's what this does. That's really good code. And what else? There's a lot of Binance ones. There's Advanced Exchange. Section top right, and then what's this? That's an example. So it just clicks and goes through the exchange. So it is the same thing as before with Bittrex. So that's what that does. So this ends my tutorial. So it's kind of glossed over, but you get the gist of it. All you do is copy and paste into CJS and make sure jQuery is on, jQuery 2.02. Yeah, this server is lagging right now. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, peace.